Okay, so this is one of the apps I have developed using Powerapp. And then I'm using SQL Server as a backend data management system. So quickly go over, you can actually pin it to your Teams to the left. This is the app. Let's go back and kind of show you some loading screen. And then this is the landing screen for you. And then it'll show you the screen, logo of your company, whatever you want. And then the user's picture with their kind of like a welcome notes here. And then very simple. So people who are going to be using it are not going to get confused by all the options. So at the top, you're going to see home, my tickets, employee information, and information tab. And then right in the middle, we're going to have some options of different services. And this is developed for HR that wanted to have some sort of, forms submission method. So if we quickly click on one of these, it'll take you to one of these forms. And this form I developed in a tab format, so that way people are not keep on scrolling and getting tired of it. And one thing I wanted to kind of quickly mention is this, as you can see here, the internal transfer supervisor change. Let me show you again. If you click on this, it'll show you add to staff. So whichever button you click here, it'll record that on here. And this is we wanted to do this because we wanted to save what type of requests they're making, and this will be saved in our SQL database. And then the submitted by is actually an automatically filled out field based on the person who is using, which is me in this case. And date of submission is also uneditable and auto-filled based on today's date, and today is the 9th of February 9th. And then we have a quick drop-down menu of different people. We have a shift, and you can have this toggle button here and some filled out multi-line text. Add stuff, for example. And then you can go to the next one. And then here, you can actually search on this one, for example. And then it'll fill up all your options based on that person that you selected from a different database that has all these stored. And then you can go into the new info where we want the manager information, so where the employee is going to. And if you click on the new manager, so let's say, and that'll fill up that department related to that new manager for that person. Yes or no for relocation. You can put some drop down here. And then you ask these two questions. So we wanted to ask kind of like a condition. So if they're both no to these answers, it just says HR review. But if any of these is yes, then we wanted to warn them with a warning message. So that does that. And then let's say you want to go back and then you go on to do a different one. You go into add staff, for example. So this one is a little bit complicated one where within this you have three different options. So external, internal, and contract. So if you select internal, that'll let you have a, and then it also ask you if you have a targeted employee. If you have a targeted employee, it'll give you the same type of options where we've shown you before. And if you say no, then it actually changes the option for your tab. And then you go into a different type of format that doesn't have too much information about specific employees, rather about the job. And then you can also do contract and pretty much the same type, but the only difference is when you click on the contract, another field shows up where it's the contract duration. And that's staff. Then we're gonna go ahead and add stuff here. And then if we submit, this is how you're gonna see like a success screen. And then it will take you back to your landing page. And if everything's working correctly, I should be getting an email that somebody submitted a ticket. So let's go ahead and check my email. Okay. Take some time to complete the whole process. So in the meantime, whatever you submitted is also going to be showing up here. Oh, there's the email that just came in. Let me show you. Here's the ticket. Hello at staff. That's the description. And then this is a new ticket. You can also customize it to say whatever the title was for this one. So that's how the person, whoever you want to get notified, as soon as someone submits a ticket, it alerts them. And then as you can see, based on the different type of priority, it'll show you these things. And then you can filter out what type of tickets you want to focus on currently. And that on here, if we wanted to, this was designed to be able to quickly look at some information about a particular person. One thing I wanted to show you is the more information. As you can see, these two are hidden. You click on that and then you click on that, load. Now you can see their information. And then you click back, that information goes away. And then if you want to export it, I also developed a button that you can quickly click and it will then download all this data into an Excel file, and that'll open up for us. It's opening up. As you can see, and it kind of exports it into an Excel file, so that way you can share it with other people. So that's pretty much it as far as this app goes. Just wanted to kind of quickly share what is possible with this Powerapp. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'll try to help you out as much as I can. Thank you. Bye.